Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks again for tuning in again, even though I haven't, uploaded a video in 4 weeks. I've just been pretty lazy and whatnot. But anyways, today I've decided to do my top 5 black diamond trails in the southeast Queensland area. Pretty much for the trails to be on this list, they need to be non-private parks, so anywhere public that you can just ride for free, and they have to be within the southeast Queensland district area, whatever you want to call that. So yeah, let's get into it. Number 1. Alright, I know I said number 1, but what I meant was number 5. So number 5 on my list is Blacking Out in Mount Cotton, the Eastern Escarpment. This trail is pretty rough. It's got lots of steep parts, crazy ass chutes, pretty damn rocky and rough. As I said before, it's very rough. But overall, it's a great trail, very well built. It's a lot of fun, fair few nice jumps in it, and it gets number 5 on my favourites list. The trail comes in at about 930 metres long, with a descent of 101 metres. Takes roughly 8 minutes to complete. Okay, number 4 on my list is probably a trail that most of you have never seen or ridden, and it's called Tank Slapper out at Mount Marley in Stanthorpe. This trail is seriously so unique. Like, there's so much granite, big large boulders. It's pretty wild ride. There's lots of cool little sections, a couple jumps on it, nice and small, but they're still really fun. Overall, if you haven't been here, seriously, you need to get out here and ride it. Like, it's so unique. Definitely different from everything else in SEQ. The distance of Tank Slapper is roughly 850 metres with a descent of 80 metres. Recently they built a new double black trail out there called Gnarly Marley. Certainly another reason to get out there.
Alright, there's a drop here.
Please do correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Stanthorpe is in the southeast Queensland area. I mean, it's in the Scenic Rim area, which is the same area as Mount Joyce and Coralbin, so I don't know. If it is, it is. If it isn't, oh well. It's a good trail nonetheless. Alright, no surprise, the next trail on my list coming in at number 3 is Hot Rod in Jubilee, Toowoomba. Now, of course, I've covered this trail a lot, and it's because it's one of my favourites. There's so many nice jumps. Me coming from a BMX background, this trail is certainly one of my faves. A lot of big jumps as well, nothing too crazy, there's a couple gaps, but overall, such a fun trail. There is a pretty big rough rock section at the start, so just gotta lean back and hold on. Hot Rod comes in at just over 600 metres long with a descent of 84 metres. Towards the bottom of Hot Rod there is an A and B split. They're both the same distance long, but you should probably definitely walk the A line first. Alrighty, coming in at number 2, we have Westies. No surprise, Westies is in the top 2. Westies, one of the best trails in southeast Queensland at the moment. Super fun, pretty sketchy. Some very big jumps on it actually. Towards the bottom there's a big step down along with a big step up. And overall fun trail, very well built and maintained. Westies comes in at about 960 metres long with a descent of 97 metres. I would recommend taking Westies slow in your first run down, as there is a few sketchy parts that might catch you out. Alright, number 1 on my list, the Big Kahuna, one that will probably surprise all of you. My favourite trail at the moment in SEQ is Sargent's in Mount Joyce, Bow Desert, I guess. Is that where it is? Bow Desert, probably. But yeah, Sargent's just has everything in it. It has some pretty big jumps in there, which I really enjoy. They are actually sizable. A lot of rough rock sections, decent berms. There's lots of small jumps towards the bottom, which is, you know, always fun. And overall, I just really enjoyed it. The climb to the top really sucks, but once you're up there, it's, you know, pretty good descent. Sargent's is the longest trail on my list, coming in at 1.2 k's in distance, with 130 meters of descent. Mount Joyce is certainly a place that's worth visiting, preferably in winter maybe, because it gets pretty damn hot and humid there. But I'm looking forward to the superflow that's happening there in October. And those are my top 5 Black Diamond trails in the southeast Queensland area. A couple of honourable mentions. I've got Castle Hill, and the trail there is World Cup. Certainly pretty fun. It's recently got a facelift and it's a lot more flowy and fast now. I'll have some footage on that very soon because I'll be going there for some practice for the Superflow that's coming up. And another trail for honourable mention is Whipsnake at Sanford Recreational Park. Super fun trail again, lots of jumps at the top, and then it moves into a bit of a rough rest of the trail, and it's lots of fun. Again, thank you everyone for all the ongoing support on these videos. Certainly keep getting that subscriber count going up. Would be awesome to hit 1,000. But then again, happy with everything so far, so thank you, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.